by letting all the immigrants go last. Have you noticed that? Because nobody understands our accent anyway, right? Might as well get drunk. So much for an inclusive Britain. They told me it's the alphabetical order. My name starts with an S. So from tomorrow, we'll solve the problem. My name will be changed to Abdullah. And then I'll be first. I might still be last to enter the country, though, if at all. Before you ask, I am 1.93 meters tall. 6'4" for those who cannot count in here. And when I tell people I want to do stand-up, the answer generally is, mind your head. How tall are you? Why do I get this question about 25 times a day? And why am I never allowed to ask a heavily overweight person, how fat are you? Being tall is clearly being part of a minority. But there are more minorities in comedy, fortunately. The most obvious one, women. Let's see, let's make it count. Please raise your hand in this room, those who are female. Well, it's always worth asking, because nowadays, with all the Soho boys with a Zac Efron hairstyle running around, you can never quite tell. By now, women have had the time to raise their hands, and we will be counting. 13, 14 and a half. 14 and a half women, that's a clear minority. But you know the good thing, unlike tall people, women in comedy have their own awards. Funny Women Awards. Where they all play against each other. But to me, this just sounds like the Paralympics. Because they're all competing against each other, all they have in common is they're missing one limb. But don't get me wrong, I'm not here to pick on minorities. Not even on women. The country I grew up in has violated human rights for a long, long time. In some parts of my country, Switzerland, women, and that's true, women did not have the right to vote until 1990. Can you believe that? And now, 20 years later, dogs still do not have the right to vote. Well, besides being tall and Swiss, I'm also a banker, a minority nowadays as well, because we don't get saying it anymore. But don't go down that way blaming poverty on bankers. Blame poor people. Why on earth are all these people sitting in front of cash machines in the streets? Spare some change, please. Get your own debit card fixed at last. Well, maybe we have poverty in this country. Maybe after all we have it in this country because women have the right to vote here. Or maybe not. But having said that, bankers are good people. They are. Me, my neighbors. My neighbor is a lovely person. 4 children, wonderful family. The oldest kid is called Paris. The youngest is called Milan. And the two in between are called Alitalia and Air France. Alitalia is a shopaholic, always runs out of money. And Air France is a keen diver. Before I go, being part of, before I fly away, being part of 4 different minorities, you guess the last one. Being part of 4 different minorities, I've learned one key lesson. which I want to share with you. That's a lesson of my role model. Believe it or not, is a woman. And she's not Swiss and she's not tall. Instead, she's British and she's dead. In order to succeed in life, be bold. And the bolder you will be, the more successful you will be as well. The Benefits of Boldness by Jade Goody. You've been a wonderful audience. And if I don't get enough applause, I know the women are not clapping.